We are Lmtv, Linn-Mar Television. Linn-Mar, your news starts now.
Good morning, Linn-Mar.
It's Tuesday, December 16th, 2014.
Here's a look at the stories making news on your Linn-Mar campus. Our top story, the last day before the semester finals. Starting tomorrow, the schedule for the rest of the week will be totally different. Student Dean, Mr. Niedert, has the details.
Good morning, Linn-Mar students. This is Mr. Niedert. I wanted to touch base with everyone about finals this week on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday so everyone has an understanding. On Wednesday, we will start our final schedule, which will be different from our regular scheduled days. On Wednesday at 8:30, we will be taking our Period 1 and Block 1 finals from 8:30 to 10 o'clock. At 10:15, we will take our Period 2 final. If you were in a Block 1 final, you will have free time during this time right here. We will be serving lunch from 11:45 to 12:15 in the cafeteria. At 12:15 sharp, our second block or third period will start, which will go to 1:45. At 2 o'clock, if you have a Period 4 class, your final will start. If you are taking a Block 2 final, you once again will not have a final this time and will have free time. On Thursday the 18th at 8:30 in the morning, students with a third block or fifth period will be taking a final from 8:30 to 10. At 10:15, sixth period final will be taken. Once again, if you were taking a Block 3 final, you will not have class or a final from 10:15 to 11:45, and you are free to leave the building. Friday, December 19th, once again, morning schedule, 8:30 to 10. Period 7 or Block 4 final will be in session. At 10:15, the Period 8 final will be in session. If you had a Block 4 class, you will be free to leave the building once again. Now, 9th and 10th grade students, you may have heard me say free time or free to leave the building. During final schedules, the rules are different as far as having to be in the building. All students, grades 9, 10, 11, 12, if you do not have a final, you do not have to be in the building. You do not have to be present. I will read these bullet points real fast for you. All students are required to be on time for all tests. Students who are late for the start of any given test are required to make other arrangements with their respective teacher. Please make sure you are not late for the test. Teachers have been instructed to shut and lock doors once tests start. Students, here's what I was talking about before. Students are not required to be in attendance when not scheduled for an exam. So this includes 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade students on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. All teachers will be given some kind of assessment during the testing dates. The Learning Center will be open for students seeking academic support in a quiet study environment. The Media Center will also be available for studying during the exam times. A supervised cafeteria commons area will be available for students who are unable to leave campus during tests. So if you are a student who does not have transportation but do not have a final, the cafeteria is someplace you could go. Buses will run at regular times on Wednesday the 17th. On Thursday and Friday, however, buses will leave at 12 p.m. I already said the lunches will be available on all 3 days. The building and office will be closed at 4 p.m. on the 19th, Friday. Thank you very much for your time. If you have any questions, please ask your teachers or come to the 910 or 1112 office. Thank you and have a great day, Linn-Mar.
In other news, the Media Center is looking for any materials you have finished using. Thank you. Anything left from Ms. Zamolik's Design Art Basics class will be destroyed after today. And turn in your Hy-Vee receipts for the Cash for Kids program. Now Sydney is here with this morning's sports.
Thanks, Lakeisha. Tonight in Linn-Mar sports, the sophomore and varsity boys basketball teams host City High in our gym. Sophomore game starts at 6 with varsity to follow. Meanwhile, the girls' sophomore and varsity basketball teams will play at City High. Boys swimming travels to Waterloo East. Be sure to wear white for Friday night's boys and girls basketball game at Prairie. It's a whiteout weekend to support Coaches versus Cancer. Don't forget, wear white at Friday night's basketball games at Prairie. This just in, the boys' swimming shirts are in. You can pick up yours tomorrow before school in the Four Corners. That's sports. Back to you.
Thanks. From the counselors, if you took a Kirkwood class first semester, return your Kirkwood books to the 11th and 12th grade office. For more on this story, stop by your counselor's office or check out their website or blog. Now, Amanda is here with Arts and Clubs.
Thanks, Lakeisha. On the arts and club scene, Art Studio will not meet this Thursday night. Miss White has a conflict. See you next year. Attention FBLA members. Sign up for regional testing and competitive events for SLC is now underway. Any questions? See an officer or an advisor. The Get in the Spirit concert is this Saturday. Tickets cost $8 each. Get yours before school in the main lobby. That's your club update. Lakeisha the reindeer, back to you.
Thanks, Amanda. Hey, Sydney, what's for lunch?
Food! But to be more specific, it's chicken teriyaki with seasoned brown rice and a dessert. Or the hamburger bar. In the food court, it's mandarin orange chicken. That's lunch. Back to you.
Your Lmtv forecast calls for sunshine this afternoon and temps dropping to around 26 after school. Tomorrow should be mostly sunny and 28. Thursday looks sunny and 27. That wraps up today's edition of Lmtv News.
Remember, LMTV is always available online. Just go to the high school website or follow us on Twitter.
For the entire cast and crew, thanks for watching.
Remember, this is our last show of 2014. Please join us next year and have a wonderful winter break.